on YouTube too. Because we've got the beginning on there from yesterday. So we'll start that up and I will click the button and then we'll see what happens. Okay. Started. Woohoo. It's like I'm a professional or something. It's like I'm a professional. I actually managed to get it to work straight away 2 days in a row without having to fiddle. All right. It's kind of weird though. I mean, it's obviously it's a UE thing, right? I saw there's a bunch of threads about it on Steam. There's some folks were saying that they only it crashes for them in this area only, and one way some of them said to get around it is to load the game in, set the game on the lowest settings, set the settings on low, and then get into the game. And once you're logged in, put the settings back up, and that's kind of made it work for a couple of people. Right. Yeah, so basically we're basically trying to get these signed. I mean, there's one up there that we freed. We freed 4. I don't know how many you got to free. I did try to look. Right? I tried to figure out what the objective was. I think as far as I understand it, when you release all the signs, that bridge that we saw that looked like the bridge was out, that bridge will activate once you've done enough. I don't know how many enough is. I think this way is where the first run we did when we had to restart. We came this way and we got one at the end through here somewhere. And I don't know if I've got this one. I might have got it already. I might not have. I guess we will find out. Right. Enough is enough. Tesseract. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, remember I was saying last night when we came in here, and I said we came in here again, and it changed, and there was a thing here instead of a wall. There it is. All right. Oh, look, we haven't come here. Look, yes. We haven't been here. Yay! Right, so this way we haven't been in this since we restarted. Which means it's a good sign that there might be a thingy in here, right? If we haven't been in here in this run. Reminds you of Moria from Lord of the Rings. Oh, phew. It's kind of like a bit mental. I mean, the scale is just crazy, right? Is that a thingy over there? Look. Where'd we go there? We gotta try to get up on that ledge there. I mean, there's stairs there going up to it, like there's steps, right? So. Right, okay, so this is going over to this structure here, and we gotta climb up that structure and go up there. If we can. Oh, there's another doorway over there. I see these little like doorways. That's potentially like this, like paths leading you places. Oh, this is a skeleton. This is the... Remember, Lollipop, you mentioned we didn't see the woman and the skeleton again. This is the woman and the skeleton. I think this is the first time we saw her, wasn't it? With a skeleton. We see her again. Yeah, we saw her on our first run we did. We didn't see her on the next one. That means that says to me that we are going the right way. Or we're going a way that might lead us to something we haven't got. We need to get up above here though. This isn't going above. There's no way to get up, is it? From here. I mean, you can jump, but you can't jump that high. And all the steps are going down. We need to go up. I've got to remember this place. We might have to come back here and go up because it looked like there was a thingy. Yeah, because this isn't going up. We're going down, right? I want to get over there. We see there's like doorways and steps and paths. We can't go back there, can we? Look, we can't get back up there. Oh, there's more steps there. Let's see where they go. We can always kind of like double back, right? I know where the fuck that wasn't good. Oh, it's the bottom of the stairs. Okay, so where does this go? Damn it! They got us to jump up the edge because I saw a staircase and there's fuck over here. We got duped. There's a stairway to nowhere. But it was just round the corner. And we need to try to get up. We need to get on top of this. There's no way we can get up on this, right? What I was saying, I mean, when we was here the first time, I didn't realise that you can walk up almost vertical structures. So maybe we can come over to here and climb up, right? Get to that ledge over there. Because you can kind of walk up some crazy fucking heights. Oops. Oh, we just walked up to the same room. We need to go up above. We need to go up one more level. And if we can jump on to go up there. I mean, any wall of any type of slant. I mean, this is too flat. But if it's slanted at all, we can walk up it, right? Holy shit, we can. Wait, what? Yeah, I mean, that's only very slightly slanted, and we can walk up there. I haven't been here. I bet we can't get back over there. Got over. That looks pretty straight. We can't walk up a straight wall, but we can only walk up a slanted wall. Damn it. If we want to get up on top of this, maybe we can walk around on there. You can walk around on over to there, right? Let's have a look. But what you need is like a slight slant in the wall like that, and you're done, right? You can walk up. It kind of took a few hours before I realised that yesterday. It does make getting up high on stuff a lot simpler when you realise that. Oh, there's one we haven't clicked on. Look, 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 look. There's a thingy we haven't clicked on over there. Can we get to it? Not from here, we can't. That one over there is probably... Over this side is what leads you down to this, isn't it? There's a doorway at the top there, look. I want to go over there. I mean, you can probably jump down onto this. We were trying to get up, weren't we? We were trying to get up on top of this. If we can get on top of this, that would lead us to well over there anyway, right? Now this is definitely not somewhere we went to yesterday, so I'm trying to revisit our steps from yesterday, and this is not it, right? This is not where we went yesterday, but it's somewhere new. Oh, no. And we can't go up any further here. We're just run out of places to walk on. Oh, fuck. Maybe the chance of jumping and landing over there. I'd say probably not gonna happen, is it? I'll give it a go. We can always push Q, right? Steps. Wow, 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 wow. Alright. Any way to get up? Because when we went through and down, these are the steps we went down. So going down to here is where we're. I think that's where we're going, isn't it? Yeah, I think that there is the door from the other side of the where you had the woman with the thingy, right? Is that what that is? Yeah. Woman with Miss Kelly. Look away if you can get up to there from over here, but don't look like it. Why can't I just give you a lift? That'd be nice, wouldn't it? I'm sure because of how, you know, how the parkour is and stuff in this game, I'm pretty sure you can probably get to places way earlier than you're meant to, right? Because, you know, because you can jump pretty crazy distances, right? I think we got it now, right? Hey, hey! We made it! We made it! We have not been here. Let's go click on that thing so that when we hit Q we'll come back to here, then we'll have a look around in this area. There's a door there as well. That's what we come over. We just come over and went up, right? Ah. Right, let's go click. As soon as there's no path here, I reckon you're probably this is probably where you're gonna start. So I don't know what these are. We see these every now and again. I don't know what they're meant to be. Going left here might come back around to that place down the bottom that we was looking at in the distance. Down there, I like that place. Yeah, walking down those pipes, I think will take you down there. There's another one we haven't clicked on. Lots of new paths, damn it. One of these is going to lead to somewhere that we've already been, right? Maybe. Yeah, okay, so when we came down through that, we climbed up. Came down through there, climbed up. What was up there, climbed up, didn't we? This is going back up near to where that woman was again. There could be like another. This could have been the way to get out, maybe, right? If you just. Oh, this is going to take us right to the top, which is what I was looking at in the distance. I mean, there's stairs here. So obviously you're meant to come this way, right? Where the fuck are we? No, I think you have there. You gotta click on all of these, but I'm kind of reluctant. I will do it because we need to. Where we had the one before that was, we had like a path we could take, right? So it was two directions. So we gotta remember to backtrack over to there. I mean, this is leading up to the top where we saw from a distance. It looked like there was a door. Or if there was a door there, that's kind of fucked us, because I don't really want to go in a door, because it would take us to a different zone. There wasn't a door. That's what I was looking at. It saw the white lines, and the white lines was just like it's a picture. Oh, that's kind of cool. We approve. This could be a good. If there was combat, this would be good arena for a fight, right? A boss fight arena, but there's not. Ah, there's a thingy. There's a note. A theory about the labyrinth. It's a mega structure of unknown proportions extending through one or more higher dimensions. It can be reached through dreams or sacrificial door from physical reality. Divided into multiple sectors with different rules and multiple convergent zones, it's a depiction of architectural manifestation of the forest of destinies itself. It's a conceptual place where the notion of space-time would take on much more radical meaning. Each corridor, each room, each monumental fold or expanse of the labyrinth is a moment, a link in the chain of causality that operates in a true multiversal structure. The labyrinth is full of echoes and visions. It bears witness to all that was, it will, and will be in its own unique forms. It translates collisions and burning stars and intimate dramas into rooms, temples and vast plains dotted with enigmatic obelisks and bridges. The labyrinth is the first cause. Okay. So we didn't bring our swimsuit. Yeah, because we kind of saw that from over there. Over there, we saw the light, the tip of that light. We made it there, though. Right, let's go back. I came up here, didn't we? Right. Yeah. Oh shit. You don't like heights, then maybe this is not for you. What I say though, but the fact is it's mainly like black and white. It doesn't feel so bad, right? I don't like heights, but I mean, it doesn't feel so bad with it black and white. I think. Yeah. I'm gonna go back to what. Yeah, okay, so that's what we was. We wanna click on that thingy here again, and then we're gonna go back there and up the stairs. Things that look like there should be doors, but they're not. We'll look up. And alright. We won't look up. There's nothing up there. We came from that way, didn't we? So let's continue. I think we can go down there, I think, towards that place down there. We can walk down this, right? Walk down this pipe. To get to the bottom. There's another thingy! Wonder how many thingies there are and how many we've got. There's another thingy over there. Do I want to go here? It looks like another boss arena as well, doesn't it? It looks like another room that could be like a boss fight room, even though, you know, there's no combat, right? But it could be. If there was fighting, it could be. Since we didn't come here like the direct way, I'm kind of curious if we can find out how you'd get in normally if you just followed a path, right? No, shoot! We get out. This place looks like this is like some sort of factory or something, isn't it? I gotta figure we followed this. You might get to a point where there was like a path or something that led in here, but it doesn't look like it. Let's go see what this thing is. We'll come back over here. So if we click on this again, the game only saves when you click on it. If we click on this again, and then we're gonna... No. I think we clicked on that. We're gonna back the save up when we clicked on it. I'm curious to see, just in case something bad happens. Because you never know, right? Because there's a couple of characters who speak to like this woman. We're seeing these dreams, these messages, and we see these skull things, which I think are bad. And we got the signs we're releasing, which I think are good. BlackShard poisons the labyrinth, paralysis, decay, and curse of the universe. Logical cycles are broken and corrupted. The forest grows accursed foundations. Its branches slowly rot. A red fire ignites the highest peaks. The boundaries of time. The fire runs in every life, feeds on promises. Attempts have failed. The end is inevitable. Do not intervene. Embrace the tyranny of fate. Whatever the fuck that's supposed to mean. But there's another thingy up here, so... Alright, what is that area over there? I guess that's where we're gonna look next, I suppose, right? I suppose this might be the path that comes up to this place then. Maybe, I don't know. And we know it's not somewhere we've been, so we gotta follow it, right? There's another thingy at the bottom. What how many of those there are? I think we got an achievement for clicking on 40 or 30 of them, I think. This is a long bridge. Yeah, that's a fucking long bridge. I mean, we're committed now, aren't we? So we gotta keep at it. At least if we gotta go back, we haven't gotta run back. We can just push the Q button and it'll take us back. You can kind of see the end. Where's that taking us? Back to the conversion zone. And that's not. We definitely haven't been across the never-ending bridge achievement, but we haven't crossed it yet. I guess this would have been another. This would have been how you got there. So if you want to figure that place where you just climbed all over to get to the top of, this path here would have been how you got there normally. Because we're doing it backwards. We're moving out, aren't we? So we'll see where it is. This is obviously going to go to a part of the convergence zone that we haven't been to because we've never seen this bridge. We ain't seen this bridge. The Tesseract is the place we just came from. I think that's what it's called, Tesseract. But the bridge is so long, they had to have a load sequence halfway through, right? Shows you how fucking long the bridge is. If you got a load screen halfway through. Right, almost at it. Let's see where we come out. There's some steps there. Should go see where they go, shall we? I don't reckon. I mean, I'm looking around and I don't. Oh, okay. I know where we are. Right, I know where we are now. So that over this door to the left is where you go to the heart that we clicked on that screwed us. That's where over there is where the first that's where we did the first of the things, right? Over here. When we started, we went in that door there, so this is probably going to take you, this path here will probably take you down, I reckon. What was it? Here somewhere, wasn't it? This will probably take you down. Let's see where it goes. If it goes down, we'll go back. It's probably going to go down to the... Yeah, okay. It's going to take you down to the bottom. Alright, so we know where that is. Because when you spawn, come out with a nose street, you start there. There's a door. I mean, we're up here, we might as well go in there. Wait, converted still with another door? What the fuck? So this is definitely new, right? This is not somewhere we've been. This is very dark. Which is 3 doors, then which door did we... Wait. Which door did we come out of? Oh, it's 3 fucking doors. Hang on a sec. We potentially got 3 more places to go here. Alright, let's pick the door on the left, see where this goes. What the fuck? Yeah, this is, 3 doors going to places we haven't been. So that's one. We come back. We'll look around here and we'll come back there. Right. The thing is, I found, as I said, when we started, I found one of those things that we didn't get yesterday, and I know where it is, but we got sidetracked trying to pick it up, right? And yeah. What is this? Oh, you know what? That place over there that had 3 doors. You know when I looked at that little image, the top right, look, there's 3 doors there, and when you go through the 3 doors, out the other side of 3, there's a door over there. So we probably went in that one. Okay, so this, all right, I get it now. So we was here. We just came from Tesseract. We walked down this bridge. We went this way. This here is the little steps that was climbing up from the bottom. We wandered around here and took this door, which took us over to here, and we went into them. Yeah, so the middle door goes to there. So that was the door we saw in the distance, which would take us back to here. This has got to be it. That's got to be that place back there. It's got to be those 3 doors, right? That's got to be those 3 doors, because when we looked at the thing, there was a big long bridge nearby. So where'd the second one go? So we went in the one on the right, didn't we? Right. So look at the thing. We come out of here. We went in the door on the right, which looks like it's taking us here. So if that's correct, and at the end of this area, there's a note to pick up. I don't know. Let's have a look. The map that looked like a total mess is actually being useful. I haven't seen a thing that we can hit Q on for ages. So if we have to hit a button, we're going to go right back to where right back near the what's the beginning? Let's see where this comes out. Right back to where we saw those faces before we crossed the bridge. I don't think we've clicked on one since crossing the bridge, have we? So let's not push Q. There's one right there. Look, we'll click on this one. Well, that goes to the noosphere. Yeah, we gotta get back to that room where the doors were as well, right? We gotta check the other doors out, but we gotta see up here first. It looks like there's not. I don't know what's over there, but. Wait, I can't move. What? I can't move forward. What the fuck? That's weird. Come on, you can do it. It's only a little jumping puzzle. You keep kind of walking into these little bits that are sticking up and it breaks your speed. Right. Yeah, you get stuck on a... There's a little... What the fuck? It looks like you hit something when you're walking and you stop just before... Just as you push jump, you stop moving forward. As if there's like a wall in front of you. Which is kind of weird. Like you walk, that little black line, you trip up on it and you stop moving. Almost there. Whatever's up here. Fuck me, I thought I fell in a hole for a second. That would have sucked. What the fuck? Yeah, so basically, according to that little map, up here is a dreamer's note. If it is, then we read the map properly. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay. Theory about the convergence. They exist in all shapes and sizes. Some are as familiar as the inside of an ordinary building, while others are arranged according to non-Euclidean geometries, surrounded by fractals in motion where the human mind has no place. They're powered by the colossal mechanical orbs born in the forge. I wonder if the forge is that place we walked through, that we climbed through from above. It looked like a factory. They harness the energy of creation. These zones of convergence are linked to one or more conventional universes, usually through hidden passages. They form the framework of the labyrinth. The number is virtually incalculable, and their origin, like the labyrinth itself, is an enigma. Alright, I guess we can just hit Q to go back rather than jumping back, because fuck that. Alright. Yeah, so that was totally that place on the map in the top right corner. I mean, you can't really use that map to figure out where you're going, but if you know where you are, you can use it to figure out like a direction where you gotta go, I suppose. So when we get back to the three doors, if we take the one on the left is the one we just took to get here. The one on the right is the one we took to get there, and the one in the middle, we'll see where that one goes. I just want you to go back to where we started, I think. Let me double check. Yeah, I think so. Right? I think. Yeah. Yeah, okay, so the right one goes back to where we started. Let's check the middle one. Then we can look at the one behind us. Ooh. There's no coming back. If we go here, we're not coming back, right? Let's look at the other door first. Because we know how to get back there, right? So we can get back there quite easy. Let's see where this one goes. It's got a white tower too. It looks like we're starting at a top though, because we just gotta jump down to get in it, right? So. See where this one goes. I guess we're climbing up, right? What the fuck is this place? Oh, this is here. This is back at the start. Alright. So we just come round here, but I didn't even think about climbing down the fucking body piles. Right, okay. So now we're back at the start. Before we do anything, let's go back through the door over here to get the sign that we got yesterday. The one we started going towards when we started today. And when we come back, we'll go back up there to go to the White Tower, right? Alright. Yeah, so that door kind of led through to here. So basically, went from this from the central location, the hub you start at, right? If you go back and put yourself in the and go down those things, that's how you get to those 3 doors. That's the easy way to get to those doors, I guess. So now we know where that path is. We can go back that way. But we'll come this way first. Come back out this way to get the thing. I'm sure it must be out here somewhere. We just gotta go through the area again. This will take us back to Crossroads. We come right here. It'll take us to Tesseract. Alright, the door up here will take you to Tesseract. Alright. I come through here. This time we won't get sidetracked. But I'm glad we did, because we found that whole new area, didn't we? Oops, wrong one. One more. And we got an area called the White Tower. And I don't recognize the White Tower. I don't think we went there yesterday, did we? I'm pretty sure we haven't been there. I mean, it could be there could be other doors like just hidden, just out of sight in areas like this we've already visited. We just don't know, do you? We just don't know. Yeah, because up there is where we just was, we're up the top there, which is good because we saw something. I saw something from down here. We saw the this doorway up there, and we went up there to and we got it. But if White Tower is a new area, then there might be a yeah, I mean that might be the one. That might be the one. I don't know. It might be. But we've been to, there was an area we went to that was white something. I don't know if it was the tower. And if it was the tower, then we went in and we came from a different direction, right? We definitely didn't see. We definitely haven't been there before. I guess we'll see, right? Because this is where we got where we veered off of our path here. This time we're just going to follow it. Alright, that's a quick way down. So when we was finishing up yesterday, we came in this door coming from the other direction, didn't we? We came through here going that way, and we couldn't get back up to the top. I said we probably, remember thinking we probably, last time we went in there, we must have come from the other way, and we did, which is what we just did. There's a door. Organon. The door to the left. Oh, it's the thing we haven't clicked on. There it is. Look there. Look, look. There it is. There it is. So this is the second one that we got at the beginning that we never got last time, right? So this is number 5, I think, right? Number 5. I kind of like scout around in these areas. If you see like a door in the distance somewhere, you know there's something else in the area. Free 5 fragments. I don't know how many there are. There are a couple of ways I know that we haven't been, so there are, you know, we do have, yeah, we did that one yesterday. So we know there's a couple more ways we can go, where hopefully, like the tower might have one, right? Maybe. This is probably going to end up leading back to the Noosphere, back and then back to the start. Yeah, I'm still thinking once you get enough, you're going to end up that bridge is going to be there for you to go across or something. Hello, yellow-eyed lady. Alright. So we saw her yesterday. You gotta click on them again just in case. It tags your chats for the playthrough, right? Because you clicked on her in a different, spoke to her there on a different run on the first one we did before we had to restart. So I've been here. I don't know where this goes. I think it is probably going to lead us back, maybe. Oh yeah, that's going to go to the, yeah. Why does that let us out? Back to here. And it would take us back to the conversion zone. The architectural stream has reached a stage of change on a global scale. Whether this is an evolution towards something new or catastrophic collapse, it's hard to say. The signal is taking on a new meaning for me. It is as if I am understanding for the first time. I have the feeling that I'm able to see with without naked eye. Drawn something beneath my eyes, a sign where everything began. I should open myself up to its beauty. Had my work been in vain? Was I supposed to enjoy change? To look at the light without trying to understand? The signal spreads and I must do the same. Expanding, blossoming in shimmering circles and nebulous corollars. Feeling its perfection. This is just the beginning. Okay. Okay, mate. Okay, matey. Yeah, so if we Alright. So there's 2 places from here that we can go. One is the one we just found, which is up there, but there's one other one I think I know where it is. Let me just see if it is. It might not be. We might be. It might not be over here, but let's see. Wish we had to be up top or down the bottom. Probably down the bottom, or at the top. Okay, I guess going to the bridge, probably at the top. Everything with its multiple levels. I want to kind of stay at the top, right? I think. Redundancy. Yeah, right. Where oh. I don't remember going this way. Wait, is that floor? Yes, okay. Do you think there's some? I don't know if there's anything in here. There might not be fuck all in here, but I figured we'll have a look. I mean, there's got to be something in here, right? I didn't think we came in here before because I thought it was just a drop, rather than like a reflective floor. Yeah, okay. So if there is something in here, then, yeah. How the fuck you find it? You walk around aimlessly? This room is fucking huge, but at least there's an end. We got a wall, so we did get to an end. It's not end. It's not like infinite. I got no idea which way we came from. Luckily, we can push Q, and we'll be just a little bit before we went in the door. In the center of the room, we've got all these like floating blocks. Around the outside, you've got nothing. Is that a door? Is that a door? Like a fucking door. Did we find all? Oh! Is that a door? That's not a door, it's a mirror, right? Oh, it is! Whoa. Whoa. Okay, that's... Pyramids, man. A flower, once in paradise, began to bloom and fall. T.I. says you all, for a man, one man's fault, should be condemned. A forest burns as winters fall. Under pale rain, the wet red man walks. Is that the light up there? Do you think that's an opening? Or is it just a light? I mean, it's on top of a rock, so maybe it's acting like a lighthouse. It looks like it's somewhere we can't get to. Wait, I've reached an end for now or ever. What? What? Wait, that got us some credits? Is that another ending? What? Really? Yeah, I think the game definitely has multiple endings, right? But it definitely has multiple endings, but of course, as soon as you touch something, it backs up. It kind of like overwrites the save. So that's going to end. If that might end and put us back to the trial screen, you got to start again. Which, yeah, fuck that. If it is, then we've got a save that's 40 minutes old that we'll get back to. But hey, here's our credits. I guess. Now we know there's obviously more to it because we didn't get to this place we haven't been to. What's it going to do to us? Yeah, if we continue, where's it going to put you? Ah, thank fuck for that. Okay, put it back to where the thing was before we went in there, right? Okay. It put it back to the last checkpoint before we went in there, because we went up to here. And it was that way, wasn't it? Alright, we won't go back there. That was... Okay, so technically we've seen 2 endings now, right? So we've seen 2 endings. Hello, Dragot. We need to get back to the thingy so we can get a thingy, right? Yeah. We gotta get back to the thingy to get the thingy. Yeah. We gotta go to the tower, right? Yeah, because we come back here again, and the door's not, no. What a weird ass game. But hey, we got 2 endings. We're done. Nice. Now I think this place we came in this place when we did this second run before we fucked up again and had to restart. So I wonder if while we're in there, have a look around properly just in case there was a thingy in here. I don't think there is, but just in case. I'll have a look. How is Dracord being? What have you been playing, Mr. Dracord? Anything good? Or nothing? Stardew Valley in your Tesla. Why you try? What? I mean, at least it gives you the ability to do stuff to pass the time, right? While you're waiting. Fuck. I still haven't played Stardew Valley. I mean, one day, maybe one day, maybe one day. But that goes back to the noosphere. But before we go in there, we'll look around just in case there is a thingy in here. 'Cause I don't remember if we've been in here since we restarted. I don't think so. Which if we didn't, then there might be a thingy in here. We don't have any thingies we gotta get, but I think we need to get the bridge wasn't there, so I'm kind of thinking that once we get enough, the bridge will be there, right? The bridge wasn't there after getting 5, so it means we might have to get another one. If so, I don't have any fucking idea where it will be, so... For Tilly, nearly 2 months, already drove 1,300 kilometers. Okay. Yeah, I think that's what I do at the moment. You know, I've averaged probably, well, at the moment with mine, I'm averaging about 800 a year right now. But I mean, when I was commuting to the office, I was doing about 2.5K, right? I didn't really use it other than just going back and forth to work because. It's alright, I'm in a car, it's alright, but I guess it's probably a bit more... If your wheels are a bit more fun to drive, you're more likely to drive places, right? I think there's a door somewhere on the left. Dead end. Run all that way to a dead end. Unless we gotta jump off, but I don't know about that. That don't look like there's anything down there, does it? Lol. Maybe it's got like a referral system, right? Oh, I thought I'd come up in case there was a door up here, but no, nothing up here. Looks like there should be something here. And other door to the right. If resident but only works if the other person buys a car. Okay, she must lease it. I suppose that makes sense. Oh, there's a door. There's a door there. There's a door there. No, let's just go now. Oh, it's the red-eyed man. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we see the red-eyed man in this place, were we? I don't know if this led to another sign. Door over there. Yeah, so when we get out of here, there's two doors here. There's a door that way goes to the noosphere, and then that way. Oh, they're both going. Okay, so they're both going to the noosphere. Right. Now we're going to go back up top to the White Tower. The noosphere. We're going to go back to the tower. Hopefully we can take the quick way there. I hope. There's two ways. We can go that way and climb down, or let's go this way and go up. See if we can find out where the thing is. If we on the left here somewhere, there's going to be a path that appears that will go up to there. If we just walk along the left edge, we should see some things appearing somewhere. There it is. This is going to take us to the top. Alright, down here, take a right, door, and go in the middle door, then the tower, the White Tower. So whatever happens, we have seen credits, so... And we had the first ending we got yesterday where it actually just deleted your game because you turn the computer off, right? Pretty much. There goes nothing. Wait. Oh, I thought we was going to jump into the hole. We're not jumping in a hole. We're walking down. Okay. We haven't been here, have we? This is definitely looking new. Which means there might be a thingy here. Maybe. Opening that way. This is a fucking proper maze, this. And to give us a thing to click on. Oh, there's one. Yeah, you can tell you've not been in here because you see a shiny that you haven't clicked on, right? This is the sign that you have not been here. way. Which way do we come in? I forgot. Fuck. I turned myself around. Where do we come in? I don't know. Shit. Let's find the start. Maybe we gotta climb. I mean, this place is called the White Tower. Maybe we gotta climb up. That would make sense, wouldn't it? Right? You gotta get to the top, maybe. I think, yeah, this is the way we come in, wasn't it? We come in through here. Yeah, okay. So we came in through here. Alright, okay. There's obviously somewhere in here we gotta go. I reckon we gotta go up. Unless you gotta jump off the edge up here. I mean, you might as well. You can always just hit the button and come back there. Yeah, that wasn't it, was it? Oh. We don't jump off the edge. I think we gotta go up. Yeah, okay. About that climbing, yeah. There's got some steps up there. Yeah, there's steps. I guess part of the way. It's kind of like got some platforms there waiting for you to go up. So Are you gonna play Eric's Home? I don't know. I mean, it looks alright, I suppose. I mean, I don't play too many games like that. It's one I was waiting for it to come out so I could investigate it a little bit. I mean, it all depend on the story really, because to play a game like that, I just need the story to kind of invest me and keep me interested, right? Which is something I was waiting for release to see. And can we go up more? I think we can still go up more, can't we? There's still got platforms going up, but it looks like we can. I remember we can't. I think it looks like we can go that way. You could. You can probably jump over onto that one there. Right, you're not going over there, though. It's too far to jump. Yeah, it's tactical stealth, right? Turn-based tactical stealth. I mean, I played some games like it, but the games I will say that the games I've played like it before, most of them I never finished because I got kind of bored with the like the combat stuff and how slow these games normally are. Let's keep going up. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like if the story is decent, it will probably, it will hold your interest, right? And get you through some of the bits that might feel a bit like mind numbing. I don't know much about the story. I gotta look. Now it's actually out. I gotta look into it a bit. What is that down there? It looks like a big fucking spider, a mesh, looks like a web. Kind of weird, isn't it? we can go around the edge over that way to go over the back there. There's another one. So every kind of level you go up, you've got another thing to click on, which is your checkpoints. So if you fall, you haven't got to repeat climb quite so much. Maybe we've got to go back over that way. We're still going up, right? Maybe we've got to go up here. Yeah, up there a lot. Look for the slopey bits. You're taking the piss, and you've got to jump up to there. Lucky we are parkour professional. Yeah. Give me another save thingy. I like. What is that? We haven't seen one for a couple of levels. So near the beginning, it gave you a bunch of them. Then you got to the point where it writes like, yeah, okay, we've given you a few. Now you got to do it yourself. Now figure it out. Get the rest of the way without help. Challenge accepted. I'm assuming we're supposed to just go up, right? I mean, we're a long way from the top. What? I think we run out of place to climb. Go on! Alright. Look! Number 6! I end death. I shall invite you to be reborn, so it will no longer has its hands on you, and you will live endlessly under the unspeakable light that defies night. Set me free. Okay. Have a little look around. Look over there. is there? Is it? She's over there. Look. There's something over there. Let's go over there. There's a memory over there. There's a memory. The drawing is almost complete. I've done my part. The cycles repeat and cascade slowly from one branch to another, one step at a time. One day another will take my place. He will come from meanderings of time, bearer of a great secret. There will be no cohorts to follow him, no blind and supplicating men. He will endure as much and more, paying the price for my mistakes and making his own terrible ones. He shall be born in each of the branches of the forest of destinies and shall walk the way. He will come too soon, too late. Just once, at the promised fateful moment of the rarest of iterations, the one will achieve the impossible. Okay. Alright, let's go. We did. I'm glad we looked around, right? Because we found the thingy. I mean, you got the memories you find like that, and there's like this woman you keep talking to. Oh. Holy shit. There's another door. What the fuck? What? We found one of those doors before. There was a room in it, wasn't it? There was a room. That one's just got some faces in the wall. I mean, that's WTF for sure. It's kind of neat to get out every kind of hide all these shit right until you get near it. Alright. Reach the top. All the achievements. We get another achievement when we click on this. We're getting the 6 thingy. I wonder if this one's going to be like a monster, a dude, a woman. What are we going to get? There's 2 things here, look. I think each of these is supposed to be like a whisper of like a previous, like a previous person that was here, right? Free 6. Oh, hello. Finally. One is free, the others remain. They wait and whisper, chained, find us all. I mean, I wish you knew how many there were, right? They all say exactly the same. I wish I knew how many there were. Before we move forward, I'm going to come up here and just see if doing that has changed what's behind that door, right? Because it'll definitely, when we've clicked these before, the area changes some, right? Oh, there's water on the floor now, right? There might be something in that door now. There might be like a Starbucks. Right? It could be a Starbucks. If we can get back out, that is. Yeah. Alright, no change. I know, you never know, it might have done, right? There's been other places that altered after we clicked on a thingy, so it's worth a look. Alright. So 6. Last log. In the branches of the Forest of Destinies, the sign can be seen. It's engraved in the veins of the leaf, in the clusters of nebulas, or the trails of the silent storm. And the fact he said last log this time rather than every other time you got a date. So maybe he said last means this is the last one. I've seen it in the eyes of a silent stranger as the embers of a dying flame. It lies in the palm of my hand, in its very atomic structure. It is shaped at the core of the elementary clouds of matter in the uncharted folds of DNA. The sign is a code, threat, promise, testament. I hear it, I see it, I feel it too. It promises and offers so much I want to be transfigured to. Yeah, maybe. That's where we're going to go look. I want to be beauty and vanity. Oh, Carcosa, swallow me and transform me. Let me follow the voice of the king in yellow who waits beyond time. Carcosa. So we should be back at the zone. The zone. And we're gonna go click on the thing, which will save the game, and then we're gonna back it up. Because you know you can never have too many backups, right? You just never have too many backups. Yep. I have a backup. Boom. Yeah, so the where was it though? Where was the thingy? I know it was this way somewhere. If we go this way and stay on this level, I think stay at the bottom level, we should get to it. I think just this direction. If the bridge is not there, then we still got something else to do, which I got no fucking idea what that is. Because the bridge should be this way. At the end here is where the bridge was, right? I don't know if the bridge is going to be there now. Don't know. I don't even know if the bridge is going to be there. I'm just guessing that it's going to be there when we've done enough, but it looks like there's something there, right? Yep. It's there. Hang on, that's the one we back up. That one. After clicking on that. I mean, it's not much of a bridge, really. It's I don't know what the fuck this is supposed to be. Oh, we can get across. So obviously 6 was the magic number. in flesh, maybe. We made it across. Now what? There's another fucking bridge. What the fuck? There's another bridge. Okay, so you come over here and there's nothing here. Oh. Oh. They couldn't just make a straight line, you know what I mean? So you can't just like hold the button down and just sprint. They're meant to turning it into like a fucking maze. And we got, looks like we got quite a way to go, right? Jeez. Alright, it's 3 paths. Which one's the dead end? No. Almost there. Echo. Yes. I think, yeah, I was thinking that a bit yesterday. The structures, yeah, a bit reminiscent of that. And Echo, I think a game called like Naissance, it reminds me a lot of that as well, which we played, was it like 10 years ago? I think we played that. Had like these really weird, big fucking like structures like this. But Echo, yeah, as far as, I mean, Echo was, all the buildings were like huge, but it was all like, everything was white, wasn't it, pretty much? Or most of it was all just white with Echo. You played this, I don't know, I think she was an android, I think, wasn't it? The character you, the chick you played? I think it was like a stealthy game, wasn't it? Yeah. I think we're going to talk to him. We'll walk around the room first, so... Echo was actually pretty good. I liked it. Alright, we'll click this before we speak to him. It looks like we're going further, so we're going to speak to the heads in the middle, and then we're going to carry on. Was that Echo? Was that about 6-7 years old or something? I think I got to think like 6-7 years or something. That came out, maybe more. I mean, I remember the game, which makes me think it can't be that. It can't be like crazy old because I remember it, right? $2017, oh, okay. We are the thousand faces, God's messengers. We are the masked, the indivisible soul. We govern architectural streams. We abide by primordial laws. We guard the labyrinth, preserve order and essence. Do not intervene. Embrace the tyranny of destiny. Okay, mate. Okay. It was kind of neat. You had to keep changing up your your pathing and your like combat style because the enemies were learning every single time. Wait, what the fuck? The yellow-eyed girl visited me again. She says I'm tempted to believe her. That she has been traveling the labyrinth for ages. She knows the paths, the shortcuts, the dangers. She is independent of the sign, despite the obvious bond that unites. She saved me more than once. I find myself secretly praying to see her again. So much does her presence fill my extreme loneliness. It looks like you, I think. I don't know. Like so many things since my arrival, I no longer remember your face. Alright, so where the fuck are we going? You couldn't remember the name for life. You probed Grok. His first guess was Returnal, then Recurse, then Antichamber. I only found it when I remember the Devil's Scandinavia. Yeah, it's kind of weird like that. Often you sit there and play something that reminds you visually of something else. Trying to remember names can sometimes suck. There's got to be something else to do in this room then, right? If you just come all the way in here and there's nothing in here to do, that would kind of suck, wouldn't it? There's got to be a path or an exit somewhere. Uh-huh. Back to there. I see she's taking us back again, so what the hell are we supposed to do? I don't know what we're supposed to do. I thought crossing the bridge was going to be, that's it, you get to the end, but maybe not. There's obviously something else going on. But what? I fucking know. It's like, how do you get to the end? There obviously must be another one that we missed, right? But if we did, where would that be? Where the fuck would that be? Where's our little map? Maybe it will give us an idea of locations we might not have been to. And let's come. We're going to talk to this guy again. Now we got lots of others. Talk to the OG. Oh. What the hell? Where are we? We're underneath the game. I see a light and I'm like, is that a door? No, we just fell. Yeah, they all say the same. Every time you clicked on one, it said that, you know, there are others, free us all, right? But we've done 6 now, but we don't know how many there are to free, right? You don't know how many there are, then how do you... We've done 6. I don't know how many there are. Ow. Let's have a look at this. So we've got Whitehall, Black Tower. We've been to those places. Whitehall, Black Tower. We've got Tesseract, Redundancy, Threshold. Yep. There's a place called Shattered Vault. We've been to Shattered Vault. I'm sure, maybe. I'm looking at locations, right? So locations we've been to. Our locations are right. We've got Tesseract. Threshold is where you start. So Threshold, Black Tower, which I'm sure we went to Black Tower, didn't we? Did we go to Black Tower? I think we did. I mean, you know, when you get to the area and have a look at it, you'll know if you recognize it. I think Shattered Vault I don't remember though. I don't remember Shattered Vault, and there's somewhere called the Forge, which I don't remember either, so maybe right, looking at where on the map the Black Tower is supposed to be, it should be northwest area. Yeah, I think we have been there, right? So the Black Tower should be, if we go this way and then through here and to the right, I think that's the Black Tower. If we walk through the door, we'll be able to see. We'll be able to see soon enough we've been there, if we've been in there. Yeah, I think the Black Tower was the one, you know, when we jumped down a hole up here. I think that's where the Black Tower is. I won't click on that because then we can hit the button and go back to the beginning. Yeah, so up there was a hole you dropped down. I think that was the Black Tower, right? I think. I think it is. I think that was the Black Tower. And also up here there is the White Hall, which the White Hall is one of them through the door, one of them is in the hole. Going in the hole, I'm sure dropping down the thing was the Black Tower. I'm pretty sure that was the Black Tower. Let's see what this one is up the top. Then we'll jump back in that one and see if we recognise. I know we've been there for sure, right? Right, the Black Hall. Okay. Come on, get up. Let me see these places. I mean, we've been here, but I don't know if we've been here in this run. I think we have. I think this one we have, right? I think. I'm not totally sure, but I think we have. Yeah, I think we did. We was here yesterday, I think. I'm sure it was. Yeah, that goes back out to the noosphere, which goes back out to the star. Alright. Alright, Black Tower, let's go. I think probably the Shattered Vault, I think, is where we gotta get to. I think. Shattered Vault and maybe the Shattered Vault and like there's a place called the Forge. Well, the dots on the map, right? But dots on the map doesn't actually get us to help us find them. We just know roughly what direction they're in. I think the Shattered Vault is right at the top in the middle. But I'm pretty sure we've definitely been there as well. I think. I don't know. Alright, we'll jump down the hole. Remind ourselves what it looks like. Is that down there? Faces and some stairs going down. Let's have a look. Do I recognize this? No. Oh yeah, I think this is the Shattered Vault. I think up here is the Shattered Vault. That goes back to the okay. Yeah, that's back to the start. Looking at this thing here, right? Shattered Vault is there. So we basically just walked along here to the Black Tower. We went to the right, and we've come around to here, right? That's directly in front of us. Which I'm pretty sure we've been in. And well, now we're here. We might as well go have a look. And we've been in here, look, we've clicked on it, right? So I'm pretty sure when we came here before, it wasn't underwater, was it? Was it? Yeah, that put us back up. All right. I'm sure when we came in there, it wasn't underwater like that. We probably went there and cleared it, and that's when the water came, maybe. I don't. We're running out of places to go. I might have to ask Google how many signs there are you supposed to get, because we got 6. Is there like a 7th one or an 8th one? If we know for sure there's like 7 or 8, then you know you got one modifier. You know we got modifier. If it says there's 6, then we know we've got them all. We just got to figure out what to do. We'll just go in this black tower and just have a look. Yeah, okay, yeah, I totally, yeah, like this place, yes. Right. We have definitely been here a few times, right? Let's try to get over to that thing again, I think we did get there, didn't we? Google doesn't know. No. I suppose that's one of the problems with like smaller indies is it's you know, if it's a game that's a lot more popular, you'll find a lot more guides and stuff, right? So we know we definitely got a thing here. Like if you look down the bottom, it was down here. We was running across these, and it was at the end. So this one we have definitely done, right? We've definitely done this area and got ourselves a thing from this one. We definitely did. Alright, so there's a 7th shard achievement. Okay, so then we know there's at least one more then, right? And the white tower we went to earlier, right? So black tower, white tower we went to earlier. The white hall we went to just now, didn't we? Did we go to the white hall? Or was that the black hole we just went to? I think it's black. No, I think that one's still to the right again though. So back over to the right. Yeah, the white hall was the one we was just at, right? When we went to the yeah. We went above what's it? Maybe the forge. We tried to figure out how to get to the forge. The forge might be. I don't remember the forge. I look at the names of these places. The forge is, yeah, the white hall was the door that was above the black tower, right? Yeah. BlackShard vault we went to. Shard vault was the big door that we was just in just now. A place called Redundancy, which we went into organize, the one we did earlier. Crossroads. There's multiple I think there's like multiple crossroads entrances on this map. There's like 2 or 3 different crossroads entrances. Whether or not we gotta do something different in crossroads. What about we can check out the other crossroads entrance. I got that one. Wait, hang on, I got an achievement about walking. I thought I had that one yesterday. I did get one about walking. Oh, the one I got, it says travel 42 kilometers. I guess walking. So I'm running everywhere, right? You've got to walk. Fuck. Okay, I can see why no one's got that. Right? If you got to walk everywhere, I can see why no one's got it. But I will say, the couple of achievements we got today, we actually got one today that was only 9% of people got, which is the one that gave us the credits. That one must be, that's the one where we walked around that room that was a fucking huge ass maze. That one gave us something that was 9%. Only 9% of people have got that one. But if I remember, I don't remember where the other crossroads entrance was. I think one of them was going to the right, and maybe the forge. You've been trying to get to the forge. Where the fuck did we get to that? I wish there was a proper map. Right. We kind of need a proper map, don't we? How do we get to the forge? We want to go. So looking at this thing, the forge is in the center, so... Wait, what is that door up there? We've been up there. Yeah, the forge is right in the middle of the map, which is where we are now. Maybe that's it up there, that door there. I don't remember that. I don't remember this being here. So maybe as we've been unlocking stuff, these statues or things have been falling to give us a bridge. See if we can get up to that door. See what that is. This could be the forge. As I said, it's in the center. Stand on his head. Walk up his arm. Yeah, this is a bit fucking rough, isn't it? crossroads, but this is definitely not a crossroads entrance I remember. There's a big door down there, which looks like it goes to the noosphere. The door up there, right? Let's see where this door goes. Oh. Oh. Okay, that one is the forge, right? All right, definitely not been here, right? Maybe this area opens up as well, like that bridge. Maybe it opens up after you get some 6 things. But maybe this is where we find the 7th one. Maybe, because this is definitely new. Yeah, that bridge wasn't there before, so I'm guessing the bridge is what we made when we got all the other things. There's 2 steps and one going up. Alright, to a dead end. Alright. We keep finding new areas. I mean, I like finding new areas. I just wish we had some indication of what we're doing or how we're progressing. And that looks like an exit. That there is like the noosphere, right? If you go that way, you're gonna get out. Now let me just double check. It is, isn't it? That's gonna take you back out to here. Yeah, okay. Alright, so over there is an exit. Door up there, so that goes, there's a door going upwards over that way, or steps going up to where there's a door. Looks like that's where we gotta go. Yeah, they look like doors, didn't they? We can get down there and go over and run. Let's see what's over here. Ah, for fuck's sake. That failed, didn't it? I was going to walk into that platform and see if there was a door at the end. Perfect, yeah. Yeah, so basically that achievement for like walking 31 kilometers, you've got to play the game, walk at this speed. I guess most people that do that, what they're probably doing is they're probably using like I don't know, auto hotkey or something, and just holding the W button down or something, right? Because there's no way you're playing this like this speed. I mean, walking 31.5 kilometers like this speed, how fucking long would that take? You know what I mean? How long would that take? I can see why no one's got it. I mean, the only people that would have it are people that know it's there and they're purposely trying to rig it. Maybe like, you know, as I said, like holding a button down or something with a key, or scripting it in auto hotkey, or holding a controller button down, right? That's how you normally do such things. I know we did get us to a thing. It's, I wonder if it's going to come out the same place as if we would have come forward. Shit. Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, let's find out. Let's go up the stairs and see. I won't be surprised if they both come out at the similar sort of place. No, they don't. That was the other side of that, wasn't it? Those platforms over there. If there's no way to go left and around, then yeah, so yeah, that other path was going somewhere different. This is obviously the main path, right? Alright, we gotta go back and do it again now. Fuck. With less fail jumping. There might be like, I mean, it's probably not much here. There might be like a document or a bit of paper or something, or something. A bit of lore. I was going to see where it takes us. I fear I will soon be an echo, a diluted reflection of myself. I will carry on this quest of mine without any knowledge of its original intent. So I leave another memory engraved in the fabric of the labyrinth before I lose it forever. My name is Gilham Hamilton. My life is a chain of misfortunes and outrages that would be futile to recount. Only hallucinated dreams remain. But I loved a woman. She was a radiant sunshine of my existence, joy incarnate, until she was taken from me. That there looks like a jumping puzzle from hell, right? Well, that goes over to the is that like the tree, right? There's a thingy up here. Maybe this is the main path rather than the other one. Or maybe they do end up going to the same place. Jumping puzzle. Yeah, it looks like where we're going, doesn't it? 60 foot. A tree. Did we? Let me just in case clicking on this is going to give us an ending. We'll back out safe up, right? Just to be safe. Well, yeah, we did restart twice, though, right? So, elaborate for those questions, all answers. We translate the numerical sequences, hyperglyphs, into symbolic language, architecture, narrative streams. The labyrinth is truth, guards itself against lies, it preserves the secret and does not promise. We are the messengers and the mass to face the indivisible soul. Now divided, split, wounded, coherence is lost, coherence is broken. Paleface has betrayed the secret to preserve, prevent, recover. Eyes see. All that has been offered, stolen, yet attempts have failed. The end is inevitable. Do not intervene. Yeah, so we have seen credits today. We did actually we did run into we went into a place that rolled credits, which is good. But yeah, so when 4.5 hours, I think how long to be had like 4.5 hours tagged, but it was only like, when I looked at it, I think there was only 2 people that had submitted times, right? So 4.5 hour average over with only like a couple of people like logging their times. So if those people that logged that time were people that actually knew where they were going, or they were just had an idea, or just beelining for stuff, at least just went through to the semis. You know, I think where do we play Sweden? Is it tomorrow? Or is it Thursday, Friday? I think we play Sweden in a couple of days for our quarterfinal. Okay, tomorrow. I wasn't sure if it's tomorrow or Friday, but it's tomorrow. Okay. The women can lollipop. I'm sure the men can too, but they're probably, you know, they're not known as like a big footballing nation, right? But I was, you know, saying the other day, like because the, you know, the women's game is relatively new. You could definitely get a lot of teams that are not really huge in the male game could just come out in the women's game and actually look very good. I mean, hey, look at England. I mean, the male game, we're fucking up all the time, and we haven't been down there, have we? I have wandered the dark corners of the world. I have learnt forbidden arts and cursed sciences in the hope of bringing her back. From beyond the veil, I heard the whispers of the sign. I believed their promises. Through an unspeakable right, at the cost of countless innocent lives, I opened the door to what I believe was God's domain to seize absolute knowledge and alter the course of time. But there was no God of or face, no knowledge to steal, only frozen infinity, the architecture of manifestation of an inevitable fate. Other whispers, more terrible promises. Yeah, that, we haven't been over there. So we're still climbing, right? We still got the other door down the bottom that we could have taken. It was like the path that was going straight that we didn't take, right? We could still go that way. That is right down the bottom. That is a long way back now. Wait, we came from there. We came from there, or did we come from over here? No, we came from there, then we came up there. We came up there. Let's go. We're almost at the top. It'd be a bummer if we get up to the top and this is the end when we haven't been through that other door. Ugh. That would suck. I was offered the eye. Through it have seen all that is, all that was, all that will be. I know what is to come, what is waiting, starving at the end of time. I have been blind, selfish instrument of an untold power, and should be cursed forever. I cannot atone for my sins, nor undo what was done. But through the branches and roots of the forest of destiny, I have foreseen a way. To repair all that is, to prevent all that is to come, to restore things that were. There are no words to describe it, so I will sketch the lines, the intertwined patterns I will draw. Find all the memories of the drawing man achievement. Ooh, okay. Ooh. I mean, this looks pretty finite, doesn't it? This is it. We're walking up to a big ass fucking door. I think I need to go back and look what was in the other door. I think I do before I go up there. And I bet that looks like... Oh shit, look at all these. There's 18 of those there. I don't want to click on them yet. We'll click on them before we go up the stairs. I don't want to click on them yet, because at the moment, if I push Q, I go back down the bottom, right? So, well, we go about halfway when we push Q. I want to go back down the bottom. And then we'll push Q and we'll come back about halfway back up. There's a door. If I could... Oh, there's the doors over there. We can just jump from here and try to go up in those doors over there and see what's over there. I mean, the whispers are supposed to be like memories or like spirits or something, you know, of like people that have been here before, and they act as fast travelers. But obviously, right up there was just maybe it's like a graveyard or something. I mean, this might end up coming back to a similar place, right? When you climb up here, it might end up in a similar place, but just in case it doesn't, we will have a look. Because it is basically going directly up is where we was. So if this keeps going up, then it's ending up in the same place, right? All right, it's not going up, is it? It's going over there. I can go that way. That one we gotta click on. I'm all the way up here. Is that it? There's nothing here. Maybe there's something over there. I mean, jumping down here will take you. It's high. It is a high level. Maybe it is just to get into this building like here. Because we was on the bottom level over here, and we just came over here, up those steps, and through a door. So maybe you're dropping down here to get into this place. It doesn't look like there's anything that way, does it? Alright, we'll try that. There's a door over there. That looks like a door to the what is it, the noosphere? Maybe climb up there. I don't think we can. Oh, that was the door that we saw down the bottom. Yeah, that was the door when we went to the right. When we came in, that was the exit. Oh yeah, there's a shiny, there's a thing to click on it, there's a whisper. So yeah, dropping down here is to get this. I mean, the only reason to get that, if you're trying to collect 100% of the whispers, or whatever they're called, I think they're called whispers, then you've got to go down there to get it. But at least we know that going through that door, it was like a side thing, right? To get this. Yeah. Right, now we can venture all the way back up the top. Yeah. I don't think there's any quick way of doing that. There was an achievement we got for clicking on 30 of those, right, whispers. I wouldn't be surprised if there is if there's one for like collecting all of them, however many there are. I think we definitely got our money's worth out of this though. For a game that's average playtime we thought was going to be like 4 hours, and we definitely got our money's worth. Got my $7 worth. Bargain. I mean, like $7 it was in the sale. So this is obviously our way forward. I don't know, so we're probably going to find the 7th thing at the end of this, I suppose. Maybe. We should have known if this is where we got to go to finish the game. I don't know. This is the only area that we found that we hadn't been to, so it makes me think this is the way, right? Almost got off the edge. You gotta go up top, click on all those whispers. I think there's like 30 of them or something over to the left. Something like that. That was a lot. That's where we're going to continue. We've got to go over here and click on all the thingies. Okay. Alright. Right, 9, 18. Alright, got 'em all. Let's go to the magical door. Yeah, there's another one. Look. Is she? Do you think she's waiting for us to play the piano? Because I mean, I ain't gonna play the piano, am I? I'm not. We ain't gonna do that. Maybe that's what she's waiting for. I'm feeling the end. I'm slowly forgetting things. I've run out of memory again. I guess. We're not meant for this journey, not meant to commune with a labyrinth. I'm not yet able to grasp infinity. Hush now. I want to enjoy the music before it all fades away. We'll meet again. Wait, what music? Is she waiting for me to play? She is waiting for me to play. The Enclave. I didn't give us an achievement for getting the 7th one though, so... I thought that was going to be the 7th one. It was not. I kind of assumed that would be. Maybe it is, but it's at the end of this area or something. Let's go hug a tree. Hug. I mean, have you hugged a tree today? If not, why not? I actually have. I got a tree in the garden. It's got a face on it, and I always say good morning to it. He's got a face on him. A little smiley face. It's a very nice tree. I think it's probably pretty old too. I think it's probably been Probably about 50 years older, so. At least 50 years old or something. Whoa, that's where we're going. Why is it clicky? Oh, there it is. That's the last one. Look that there. That's number 7, right there. I mean, as each of the things we picked up, we've had one of these, like the signs next to it that we clicked up, right? So it could be that you free the last one and get the achievement, and that's. And I mean, it's obviously it's fading, so this is like an RP walk to the end. Yes, if you gotta walk like 30 kilometers like this, I will put an end to causality. Events will rise without effects, without causes, maelstrom of joys and wealth. As for you, you will act free of all consequences. Vibrant in all things, an instant, infinite till the universe will end. So that all is eternal, the forest will burn, and from its ashes, under the unspeakable light, the glorious, sublime carcass will be reborn. Free me together, we shall end the tyranny of fate. What is this? He's not a sign, is he? He's He's not number 7, is he? He's linked with the heads you're talking to, I think, right? Because they always talk about, oh, they're saying that, yes, animations, so yeah, 3 to 7 fragments, yeah, that was the achievement, 3 to 7 fragments of the sign. That was it. But the last one was talking like the statues, right? And the statues, kind of figured the statues were separate from them, but maybe they're not separate. All is accomplished. The fragments are in place and the sign has been revealed. You who have heard us, who have seen us, who have set us free, behold, our light illuminates the labyrinth, it draws the holy path. The gate lies at the end of all things. We languish beyond the threshold to offer all we have promised and more. Come join us. Join us where? And it's not blue anymore, so it's oh no, there's water here now. What has happened to him? What has happened to him? I think success is close. Back to the convergence zone, but everything is very different looking now. Okay, so now what? There's a big door. Hang on, there's a big door. There's the door. Look, there's the big door over there. Obviously, everything's very different here now, right? Very different. I noticed you can do much else even if you wanted to. Everything is underwater. There's a door over there, though, look. Hang on. Another backup. There's like another save backup just in case. There's a cat. Welcome. It's been a long, tiring journey, hasn't it? You must be exhausted. I apologize, your role is not finished. He is waiting for you. Take care. Wait, what? He's waiting for us. That's not a cat. The fuck? We going down the hole, I guess. What the fuck are we now? Follow my trail has brought you this far. Don't come any closer. Like all labyrinth wanderers, we were grinding between the jaws of two behemoths, battling for your obedience. Still, you resisted the whispers. You refused to become a watcher. You turned your back on the sign and defied the tyranny of fate. Maybe coming through here gives you one ending, and walking the other door gives you another one. You have lost your voice by entering the labyrinth. Crossing it has cost you innocence, the only thing you had left. From now on, you shall see the world as it is, merely a veil. A dreamer once wrote that we live on an island of quiet ignorance, surrounded by a black oceans of infinity, that we are not meant for far journeys. Sciences, each tending in its own direction, had not harmed us too much so far. Yet, a day would come when all of those fragments of added knowledge would bring terrifying perspectives on reality, about our dreadful place within it. He thought that this revelation would drive us mad unless we fled from the dire awareness and seek refuge in the peace and security of a new dark age. He died before witnessing this accursed day. Unlike us, we're all slaves of causality, slaves to the forest, but the sign lies. It hides the nature of what is waiting for us, starving at the end of time. The king in yellow, whose promises are spread to the selfish, the vain, the nihilists, and who shall reign upon the ashes of the universe. The faces of the labyrinth proclaim this end is inevitable. Your actions have only hastened or delayed it. Like me, you are part of the drawing now. Your part is only the beginning. From now on, you shall walk the strands of time until the eternal return. You shall be an architect, a companion, an adversary, or a guide, and you shall prepare the way. Until then, leave. You may begin a new life, or perhaps find your way back to the old one in another branch. The red lock will always be here for you if you need it. Goodbye. Uh-huh. There's a door that way, hang on. The fuck? We'll continue following this one through, because we got to save. I backed up the save before we came in here, right? So, I think. Yeah, the save is backed up 6 minutes ago, which is probably just before we came here. I might as well see it through. At that point, you could have gone back, right? We didn't go back. We went forward. I think we need to kind of wash his eyes or something. Stuff in his eyes. Whoa. Real life. I mean, if our options are staying in that labyrinth forever or coming somewhere like this, I think I know what I want to come to. Hey, just sit on a bench, just chill. Damn it. I mean, you can't fucking see shit because of the blur, right? But it looks more like normal life. And okay, reach the drawing man's shrine. Okay, so I guess that way you could probably only go that way if you've met all, because you got the achievement for getting all of the drawing man's, getting all of his memories, right? So I'm guessing if you didn't get all of his memories, that door wouldn't have been there, or you couldn't have actually gone in that doorway, right? I mean, I would guess so, right? If it's if that was a drawing man's ending, that would kind of make sense. Yeah, so probably, yeah. So he's a drawing man. He's been like drawing the whole game. We keep looking at all these memories of him, talking about what he's drawing, and I'm guessing that was you went in one of his paintings, I suppose. So that's 4 we've seen. We've still got the main one to go back and do. That's actually pretty good. That's okay. Okay. So thanks again for playing. It's now if we continue, is he gonna take us back somewhere, or where's it gonna take us? Hey Vader. Yeah, we'll have to put the save back. Yeah, it is we've seen 3 endings so far. Now we'll have to put the save back. Yeah, so okay, we'll back that one up. Man, so many fucking backups. I got about 15 zip files with different saves in it. Yeah, we've seen 3 endings so far. One of them I didn't really want to see because it forces you to restart the game. But yeah, the one that maybe wasn't the greatest was that one that forced us to restart. But even so, it was good that it was there, wasn't it? I mean, it was very, very interesting save. Very interesting. Oh, we gotta restart. Okay, hang on. Copying the file in didn't really make any difference without restarting again, I suppose. Right. Yeah. All right. Now it's gonna crash now, isn't it? Look at it before. I wonder if that's kind. You know what? I wonder if those. I think I might know what those crashes are for. I think I might know what they are. Oh, one sec. Properties. All right. Disable that. It's kind of weird, right? It's really weird. Having to like load it a couple of times just to get it to load because of this random crashing. Oh, let's do it again. I think last time we did it, when it crashed, we just went back in and it started. I think it did this early, didn't it? And we loaded it a couple of times and it went in. It's sad. It don't want to load. It don't want to work. Fuck, it doesn't want to load. Hey, at least we've seen credit twice, so we've seen 2 lots of credits today. But we can't get the game to load again to get the last one. That sucks. That really sucks. But that one. We got so many save files. I don't know. It's kind of weird though. I mean, they've been working trying to fix this random crashing when loading saves since April, and it's only happened with NVIDIA cards. Saves since April, and it's only happened with NVIDIA cards. Only with NVIDIA cards does it do it. I mean, it sucks that we're right at the fucking end and we can't get... We're right at the end. We're right there, right in front of the door, and we can't... What a bummer. Shit. Right? What do you do? That's not what you can do. I think we could do. We could try what I saw some people suggesting, like changing the settings. I saw one person commented on Steam that they got it to work. But the thing that's weird is the crashing that people are seeing. Most of it happens in the conversion zone where everything. That one place, the main area is where it crashes. It doesn't crash elsewhere. So if I was to put the other save back, it wouldn't crash, I'm sure. That's what I recommend saying, just setting it on low. And then starting it, and he got in, and he set it back to high. Wait, why did I load that save? That's the wrong fucking save. I don't know what the fuck is it. Is it Steam Cloud keeps overriding the save or something? I think Steam Cloud must be overriding my save. Disable it. Alright, Steam Cloud. Keep saves on. No, turn that off. Alright, turn that off. Hey, I got 16 of 20 achievements. I just noticed. I know one for sure that we don't have is walking 30k. We got 17 if I can get this to load. That sucks. I can't get the ending. The other ending. We can't get the other ending. %9 of people have got the Drawing Man's ending save. Bah, bah. Well, that sucks. We can't get the ending to work. That one. What about that one? Yeah, you could do it. I mean, you could definitely. I'm sure anyone that gets that is probably what they're doing. It's like just, you know, they're doing that. They're not playing the game and walking, right? Right, I went back one. So basically, I went back one to when we was in the forge. So from here, we could get back there. So we went back to the forge, right? So this save was about 25 minutes older than the one where we crashed. So we just gotta finish going through this area, and then we can do it. I think what it is any save where when you're saving in the conversion zone, those saves crash. So if the save is not in that area, like this is a different area, like the one when we're in the drawing man's room, they're in a different place, right? So they worked fine. I can't remember where we went. Did we? We was going down here, wasn't it? Right? Yeah. It kind of sucked though. It's going to be the same as yesterday. I don't know. We got no like drop frames or something. But yesterday's stream was split up into like 3 different things because each time the game crashes, it was like a GPU. It was causing a GPU crash, and that was causing OBS to restart. So there was like. When I looked at the VOD earlier to figure out the first one that we missed, it was an hour and 46 minutes long, and at the end of it is when we crashed, right? The VOD split just after we crashed the first time. Which is kind of weird, but... So it probably just did it a couple of times. Looks like we've been live for 3.5 hours, but Twitch, it's just these little micro blips which make the Twitch think you've gone offline for like, you know, a couple of seconds. All we got to do is get to the top, right, and do this bit again. We're good. We're good. I wonder what the 4 achievements are. One of them is probably one of them for sure is the walking 30 kilometers, right? That's one for sure that we missed. Other than that, I think there's another one. Oh, we gotta go click on the things again. Oh my god. 6 minutes. Is that what it says on Twitch's side? That wouldn't surprise me. Because that would have been about the time we had the last crash, right? I'm pretty sure there's going to be an achievement for collecting all of these, right? There probably is one for collecting every one of those, which we definitely have not got every one. There's probably must be somewhere, because we're really hidden in the middle of nowhere, right? I think the Dreamer's notes, I think, is probably one. There's probably an achievement for collecting all the notes from the Dreamers, and we probably haven't got all those. Take the Watchers. I think that the Take the Watchers place might be the main thing, because I think when we went to that one we just did, the one we just did just now, she pretty much said to us when we went in there that it's good to you know you didn't like listen to him and you're not stuck here. So I think the main ending, you're probably going to take his place and be stuck here forever, right? Whereas the other one, you was kind of you entered the dream, didn't you, instead? I'm just kind of crap. I mean, luckily though, we're pretty techy. I'm always kind of get into the habit of backing up saves. And I'm very happy that I did, because if you think about it, the game only has one save slot. So if you get to a position where a game crashes when you load, you can't do fuck all about it. You know what I mean? Because there's only one save. But I got backups. I mean, obviously we have to do 20 minutes again, but I mean, that's better than like not being able to do it at all. Yeah, maybe there's not then. Maybe, I mean, I got one for like clicking on 30 witnesses. I'll have a look when we're done this. We'll have a look. I'll look at Steam and like look at the ones you haven't got. You can show it, can't you? You can get Steam to show you. You can unhide them to look at the global achievements. It shows you all the ones you haven't got. But a walking 30k, I'm pretty sure I might jig that and actually get that one, just so I'm like one of the rare ones. Just go make dinner or something and like just stick a fucking, I don't know, maybe play, if it's got gamepad support. That's the easiest way to do it, is with a gamepad. I mean, we've all probably had those games where we've used a gamepad and stuck an elastic band on it, right, to walk in a circle to get stuff. I know I have. And so plug a gamepad in, just stand at a wall and just stick an elastic band around a pad. Get your achievement. I'm kind of wondering how long it would take though. But I imagine that walking 30 kilometers is probably going to take a while. That's going to take a bloody long time. But the thing is, I mean, the game is like really, I mean, it's really beautiful to look at, but it's very, I don't know, it's very chill. It's like, I don't mind doing this again, right? I don't mind at all, because it's actually cool. If you had to start at the beginning again, I don't think I would do that right now, but I mean, replaying 30 minutes to see a different ending, I'm okay with that. Yeah, so it looks like in total we would have seen 4 endings. So we've seen 2 today already. 1 more we're going to be seeing soon, and we saw 1 yesterday. Although technically the one yesterday we didn't see credits, but we know it's because the crashing. But we know it was an ending. I mean, after search, looking on Steam, the dev posted a note to say it was the end. After you did that, you took this core out. You cannot continue the story. You've got to restart the game. But if we would have actually got back in though, we might have actually got to the point where we did see credits. Yeah, I mean, it's very cool. It's only, and to think, it's only like I mean, it's only like $12, right? Yeah, that's one I probably won't get, because if the thing we did yesterday leads to an ending and we never actually saw it because it was crashing, and we won't be able to see that one until I can actually load. I did back up the save where I crashed. I think I still got it, don't I? Yeah, I backed the save up where I crashed at that point, and yeah, because he's telling us to come join us, right? So if we go forward in that door, that's when you join him. But what I guess is when you that dream is ending, you probably only get that if you get the achievement to unlock all the notes from him, which we did. So but I think everyone that probably saw that probably did that, because I think the amount of people that actually got the dreamers, that saw the dreamers ending, was like, like nine. It was only like 9.7% or something. So about 10%. So everyone that got that one probably got all of them. It is time. We're gonna go that way. Where was the door before? was a door up here, wasn't there? The door's not even there. Yeah, you know what? It's because when we loaded the save in, we just beeline straight to the end, right? So there's a difference. Because when we did it before, up here, we got all of the Dreamer's things, and there's a door right here, right? The door's not there now. This particular run, the door's not there because we didn't get that last one at the top. I actually ran past the dude, right? We saw him, but we ran past him to try to get up here again. We've already done it once, but that shows you the difference. So if you don't get all of the Dreamer's memories, the door is not there. That's where the door was, wasn't it? Right there. The end, isn't it? You shall not return from this. The threshold is a one-way trip. Whatever the whisper says. Even I did not fully return. Is it better to accept the tyranny of fate and to believe in the promises of the sign? Yeah, he was sitting on the edge of the platform, but when we went back up the second time, after putting the old save in, I just ran past. I did see him. We just ran past him. Someone asked me that a very long time ago. You can still restore what you have altered. You may observe the labyrinth, hold the sign at bay until a new cycle is completed. However, there is another path. Out of the labyrinth, out of time, to an unseen end, to him. Maybe we'll meet once more. After all, everything might happen again. Yeah, so what she was talking about there then was obviously, she's talking about him, was talking about the dreamer, who, door was over there, wasn't it? Those eyes, man, they look really fucking weird, don't they? You have chosen tyranny, so begins your watch. Our promises remain. You will count the holy numbers, you will follow the sign, you will come to believe. We will wait. We chose tyranny. I thought we was going to go and walk in the door at the end, but we didn't. We just sat on the throne. Which makes sense, I guess, because when we went in there the first time we come in there was someone already sitting there, and we just took his place now, haven't we? No, we didn't go over there. What does that mean? Yeah, I said that one is take the watcher's place ending, which is 10.6% of people got it. We just got the achievement. The one before that was reach the drawing man's shrine ending, which 9.2% of people got. So we've now got a 17 of 20. If I push continue now, it's probably going to crash. No, it didn't. Shit, we're sitting in a chair though. We can't actually get back up. Get up! Once you sit down, you can't get up. No! That's kind of a weird save, isn't it? So that save there is like, once you sit in the chair, it saves the game, right? And you can't stand up. All you can do is push a button, which is gonna. That's it. This is your life now, right? That's pretty much it, right? When you hit continue after choosing this ending, this is pretty much your life. You're sitting in this chair forever. This is your life now. This. What are the I'm curious. There's 3 achievements I don't have, and they are: watch all endings, walk 31 kilometers, and one more ending. Reach Carcosa. That must be going through the door, maybe. Going through the door might be that one, right? God damn it. So maybe walking through that door is the I don't know. So the last one, the save Carcosa ending, 14.8% of people have got it, which is more than have done. Oh, we've got up again. Cool. That time that's weird. We couldn't actually sit down. We were sitting down last time. More people got the ending to save Carcosa than sitting in the chair ending. I mean, is it a door? Yeah. This might be it. Wow, what's with the colors? Holy shit. Whoa. That is fucking freaky as fuck. Where's Steam gone? Right click, manage. I reckon that must be Carcosa. It was supposed to be like the big city, wasn't it? But that is a really weird ass color effect. I don't know if I like it or not. It's fucking weird, but I mean, it's as long as you don't, if you just don't move the camera, it looks pretty awesome. But moving it looks kind of weird, doesn't it? What's happened to your eyes? And we'll walk over there because, you know, we've got to get this 30k, haven't we? So this is the 5th. Oh, okay, 5 endings. Yeah, five ways you can end the game. 4 of them probably give you credits. The 5th one, I don't know if that gives you credits or not. I mean, this is run speed. What I'm doing right now. So if you actually want to walk, you've got to go this speed. Oh wow, there's a door. What? Do we look at where the doors go, or do we just carry on going? I think we got to reach the city at the end to get this specific ending, but I'm really curious what's in that door, right? Maybe that's going to give you. This is giving you another choice to back out. Yeah, look. Let's have a look in one. Where the fuck is that taking us? Oh, it's taking you back out. Okay, so it gives you the option to change your mind. Fuck. We spent about 3 minutes walking down there. It's the same as the other one. Like the first one we did, the Dreamers one, right? Is when you get in there, the woman that you spoke to in the bar, she's like, hey, the dude, he wants to talk to you, but you can always go back. So you could have turned around at that point and come back out, right? Oh man. We'll run this time. Yeah, you got walk speed, which is this. You got run speed, which is this. And you got sprint. I've spent most of the game sprinting, right? I don't know. Is it taking us back? Oh no, we're getting closer, aren't we? All right. Keep going. Don't get baited into going in the door. Yeah, it's good. It's pretty cool. I mean, and obviously after each one, if you hit and continue, like we could carry on and pick another one after doing the. I mean, after the Dreamers one, we couldn't. But after we did the sit in the chair, we just hit continue and carried on and did the other one. And after the first one we done four. This will be the fourth one today, right? So. Yeah, after the other one we did, where we went to the end of the world or something? That place, that lost place where we went through the maze, or that huge room and found the door. That gave us credits, and then it went back to it just put you back to the place before when you continued. I mean, a lot of developers might get you to force you to replay from the beginning if you want to get a different outcome. I mean, obviously the way the developers they've only got a single save file, so if you haven't got a save backups, you will probably need to play the game more than once for sure, right? Because some of them you get the Dreamers one and like the one with the core. When you take the core out, those ones there's no coming back from if you haven't got a backup. But there wasn't forcing it every time. I mean, there are definitely games we played where when you finish the game and get to the title screen, the game actually deletes the save file and shit, stuff like that. I mean, that stuff is just nasty for someone to do that. So the fact they give you that you can actually run through like multiple endings in one run is great. We will get there. I mean, it's taking a bit of time, but we will get there. We've come from that door over there, haven't we? We started over there where that door was. I bet the two people that clocked like an average of 4.5 hours didn't get more than one ending, right? That was cool. That's cool. That is cool. Where's Steam? Where's Steam gone? Come on, Steam. "18 of 20." Yeah, that was the Carcosa ending. So basically, I'd reached the drawing manager room, which is 9.2% of people. 10.6 took the seat. 14.8 did this one. So this is the most common one, right? I was saying that no, the most common ending is to remove the Heart of the Labyrinth one, but which is the one we did yesterday, where we had to start the game again. But that one we didn't get. We got the achievement for doing the ending, but I don't think it counted to the other achievement, which is like watch all the endings, because we never got credits. Because we couldn't go back. We couldn't go back in, right? Because we couldn't get credits, so I don't think it counted. We got cheated on that one because we couldn't load the game back in. But yeah, I got 18 of 20. I do have the save though, so if we get, when they patch it to fix the save bug, I will probably I'll probably maybe do it. Yeah. So looking at the things, we got the couple that we didn't get. Where's the thing? Yeah, like the walk 31 kilometers. We're 43% done. So 43% done with this. So we've probably got to walk about another, I don't know, about 18 kilometers. But look at the others. There's like watch all endings, which is 4. We've got 3 or 4. But technically, we do have like one ending here, which is yesterday. We got an achievement for getting one here. That's 2, 3, 4. So we've got achievements for getting 4 endings. But we just, because we didn't see credits on the first one, it didn't actually count towards this, which it should have done. Maybe once they fix it, it might automatically sort itself out. But that was cool. That was very good. We spent like 8.7 hours. 8.7 hours. That was very cool. I liked that a lot. I mean, probably. I kind of wish we played it sooner. I mean, obviously we didn't play it when it launched, but it's been on my backlog since it came out. It's been sitting there on my backlog since it came out, waiting for a quiet period, and that was this week. Spent 2 days with it, and very worthwhile. That would definitely go on my list of indies I've played this year that were really, really exceptional. The list is pretty small, mine, but the list does exist, and it's yeah, the list exists. Forward, I've got like 5 zip files with different saves in, which I'm going to keep all of them. Keep all of them, and I've got my one that we did yesterday, which is when after we crashed in the room, and that one, when they patch it to fix the crashing, I'm going to load that one in, go into the game, and we should get the credits. But that was